Hey everybody!
Hello.
Welcome to a really fun video that we're going to be doing right now here on Fans of Something. That is ranking all 53 billion-dollar or more films at the worldwide box office.
Yes.
So I was inspired to do this. I saw someone that had done this. It was in a recommended thing, and I was like, "This is a really cool idea. Let's put our twist on it. Let's put the Fans of Something stamp on it." And
Especially because, spoiler alert, Barbie just passed $1 billion.
I would definitely say that helped me in being like, "Yeah, let's do this." Now that Barbie's in there, it's the first solo directed movie by a woman film in the $1 billion club.
You could have worded that a lot better.
It is the first film directed solely by a woman in the $1 billion club.
Yes.
And
perhaps maybe it'll
let's
pass.
give her some of this. All right, cut that shit out.
Perhaps maybe it'll even pass $1 million.
$1 billion's more than $1 million, numbnuts. All right, zip it.
Zip it.
Would you like to have a suckle of my zipple?
Scotty, don't.
Hey, zippy long stockings. When a problem comes along, you must zip it. Whoosh. Zip it good.
Sure.
Anyways, unfortunately, no Austin Powers movies have been in the $1 billion club, so that's an atrocity in and of itself. All right, let us pull up the tier list that we have here, and there we go.
Get rid of the Best Buy ad.
So unfortunately, I can't unless
Yeah,
you want to.
It's right there.
Unless you want to. Oh, the Best Buy ad. I thought you were talking about these other ones over here.
No.
All right, so there, these ones are staying, unfortunately, or maybe not. What if I click this?
It'll still have the block.
Okay. So ranking all $53 billion films, there's only 53 movies in all of cinematic history that have crossed the $1 billion threshold.
Are these adjusted for inflation?
I don't know. I got my my credit, my source is Rotten Tomatoes. So I would like to think they're pretty reputable. I don't know.
Well, wouldn't also Wikipedia have a list?
True. And then when you Google how many films have crossed $1 billion, 53 pops up.
Okay.
So anyways, there might be, Gone with the Wind should maybe technically be in here. But anyways, our tier is going to be this: masterpiece, great, good, poor, terrible, and we haven't seen it.
I would have put poopy instead of terrible.
Okay. So there you go. Terrible equals poopy. I wonder if I can edit that. There you go.
Poopy. Oh.
Poopy, and then what do I do?
Scroll down, maybe? No. Oh.
Edit.
Just hit the X, maybe?
Hit the X. We're doing this in real time, ladies and gentlemen.
Poopy!
Poopy! Okay. So there you go. And then
change poor to meh.
Come on. All right. Oh, Jesus. All right. Poor equals meh. And then that's it.
Because they look the same.
Okay. Meh. Meh. All right. So here we go. We're starting off with Aladdin.
Personally, I haven't seen this one.
And this is the remake, the live action with Will Smith. I don't think there's any of the animated ones in here, like the ones they're based on.
No. I have not seen this. The only thing I have seen is the Never Had a Friend Like Me.
Yeah, you love that song.
I do love his rendition of it.
I also agree. I have not seen this. I do want to see it, but for now, it has to go in the haven't seen.
So are we going to rank them like in their own respective categories, or are they just going to be thrown into? So are we going to say like haven't seen, or when we get to one, are we going to place it above in the meh category or below in the meh category, or just it's all meh?
I have no idea what you're talking about right there. If a movie's meh, it's going into the meh. What is that? I don't know what that means.
We'll get there.
Okay.
When we get there.
Alice in Wonderland from Tim Burton, starring Johnny Depp and Mia Wachowski or Wachowski.
I'm biased.
What do you? Where do you think this should go?
It's not a masterpiece.
It is not a masterpiece.
It is not a masterpiece. Nope. But you cannot discredit Johnny Depp as the Mad Hatter. That's just his whole persona.
Yeah.
I would honestly put it in a great.
You would put it in great? I was looking at great when you said when you were talking. So I agree.
The aesthetic, I love. It's goth Alice in Wonderland. What more can you ask for?
I agree. Yep, it's great. I remember seeing this in the theater. with my little group of theater friends at that time. And it was a lot of fun. So yeah, Alice in Wonderland. It's way better than the sequel, which I don't think is in the
Through the
billion dollar
Looking
club.
Glass.
Yeah, I don't think it's in the $1 billion club. Aquaman, starring everyone's favorite, Amber Heard.
I was gonna say Jason Momoa.
I haven't seen this.
No.
Unfortunately. Sorry, everybody. Avatar.
Avatar.
Now, what did you show me earlier today? Avatar is basically about a guy.
Betraying his whole planet just to clap some alien cheeks.
That's what he does.
That's what he does.
All right, so I'm biased here. This is going to shock some people, though. It's not a masterpiece.
Mm-mm.
Of course not.
I was gonna dispute that
Of
if you were
course
gonna
not.
say.
It's not a masterpiece. No, I agree. It's a masterpiece visually,
Mhm.
but we're judging it as a whole film. So this is my boy Cameron. I think it's great.
Yeah. Honestly, I would have disputed masterpiece, but I'll give you great.
Great. All right. So I'm curious.
So it's like, are we gonna put it above Alice in Wonderland?
Oh, I see. So
Yes.
okay. Maybe we'll do that when we get there. When we get there at the end.
Oh, I thought you meant like right
We'll
now.
switch them around.
Well, we'll do it
in
now.
real time.
Yeah, in real time.
Oh, okay. So now, what is better, Alice in Wonderland or Avatar?
Yeah.
Avatar.
So then put it in front of.
But now, do you agree? This is funny because these are our favorite directors head to head. Tim Burton versus James Cameron.
And aren't they like the same year?
This
close enough.
Avatar is 2009. Alice in Wonderland is 2010. Avatar is 2009.
You're right.
I think when it comes down to this, what would you rather watch? Alice in Wonderland?
I think I'd rather watch Alice in Wonderland.
I would rather watch. See, this is why I don't want to do this.
No, okay. You know what? I'll give you Avatar because I think it's objectively a more visually appealing movie.
Okay, so you want to do this?
Sure.
Okay. All right. So what I just
just drag Alice back.
Okay,
Yeah.
there you go. Avatar: The Way of Water.
I don't know about you, but I don't think it's great.
I don't think it's great either. I was gonna put it in good.
It's good
For
for the visuals alone.
Yeah, I was gonna put it in good. The first film's way better.
Yeah, and plus the length. You can't justify that length.
Okay. Oh boy, here we go. These next three, we're just gonna put in the haven't seen because we haven't seen them.
Nope.
Although I have seen the first Avengers, so whenever we get to the first Avengers,
is that none of those?
That's none of those.
I don't know.
This is Age of Ultron. That's Infinity War, and this is Endgame. The reason it's not up here is because it's called Marvel's The Avengers.
Oh, I don't know.
Barbie, it's a masterpiece.
Yep. There we go.
It's a masterpiece.
Yeah. There's the right answer and the wrong answer. The wrong answer is anything but a masterpiece.
Beauty and the Beast with Emma Watson.
I have not seen this.
I have seen this. I saw this in the theater.
So you can rank it.
Not a masterpiece.
No.
Not great. Good, but then it's on the level of Avatar: The Way of Water. I'm gonna honestly put this in meh.
No, I would agree with meh only because from what I've seen of it, it's just really funny. If you see the behind the scenes, the Beast, I forget who plays him in the suit, the mocap suit, is really funny because he's on like these weird stilts.
Oh, okay.
And he's all like big and bulky and covered in white balls and balls.
Black Panther, have not seen, unfortunately. All the Marvels are most likely going to go in the haven't seen, unfortunately. So sorry. Maybe you're clicking off now.
Yeah.
What is this? Civil War, haven't seen it.
Nope.
Captain Marvel,
Nope.
haven't seen it.
Well.
And Despicable Me 3 have not seen. I've seen the first Despicable Me.
I have seen parts of Despicable Me 3, but I have really no interest in seeing the rest.
Furious 7.
I have not seen it.
You have not seen. I have seen. Now, this is many people's favorite Fast and Furious because this is the tribute to Paul Walker. It's the send-off to his character. It gives us that great, it's been a long day. And it's got good action. It's James Wan. I'm gonna put this in great.
Good. I would argue if you were to put it above Alice in Wonderland.
No, it's not a masterpiece. No. Finding Dory?
I have not seen it.
I have not seen it. Frozen 2. I feel like I have seen Frozen, but I don't feel good enough in justifying it.
I've seen Frozen.
Okay.
It's definitely not a masterpiece. It is so overhyped, it's not even funny.
Some parents would disagree with you. It's a masterpiece to distract the kids.
Oh my god. Don't even get me started on like the Elsa Gate stuff. I would put it at good.
Frozen's good.
Frozen is good. It's below Avatar,
Okay.
but the soundtrack is banging. Frozen 2.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Going back to Furious 7, because I forget that we're doing this. Well, see, this is why I don't like this, because you haven't seen Furious 7. So now if I put it above Alice in Wonderland, you're gonna go, what? You have no, you know what I mean? It's not fair.
Well, you have seen Alice in Wonderland, so
And
rank it based on you. Well, this is our collective list, because if we were gonna do that, I haven't seen Furious 7. We would just have 2 separate lists. This is a collaborative effort.
Okay. True. So out of those 3, Avatar is still first. I'd rather watch that. I honestly would rather watch Furious 7 over Alice in Wonderland.
Whatever.
All right, so back to Frozen. It's good.
No, Frozen, is good.
But you would put it below Avatar.
You know, I might put it above Avatar, actually.
Yeah?
Because at least that has a soundtrack going for it.
Okay. Avatar: The Way of Water has The Weeknd.
In the credits?
I don't know. Frozen 2.
Frozen 2, I disliked. It's not poopy, but I did not like it very much.
What's he chewing?
Are you eating a bug?
What was it? A leaf. Oh, Felix. Today is International Cat Day, by the way. Love you, Felix. But you were just trying to eat a leaf and mommy stopped you. Mommy's back.
A leaf.
Okay.
Frozen 2.
Yeah, let's get off. Oh, I was going to say get off Frozen. Frozen 2. Yep.
I haven't seen it. Honestly, it's either a low meh or a poopy. Because it's soulless to me. It is so blah.
I trust you.
Put it at poopy.
Poopy.
This is going to be so controversial.
Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2. I have not seen.
You can rank all the Harry Potters because I have not seen.
I've seen every film but Part 2. What's he doing now?
He's just looking at the doormat trying to find more leaves.
Okay. Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. I believe this only crossed $1 billion due to a theatrical re-release. I would put it in great. It's a great film. It started the Harry Potter franchise. I would rather watch it over Alice in Wonderland. Wow. And I would rather watch it over Furious 7 because of nostalgia. And I would rather watch Avatar first. Iron Man 3.
Nope. I haven't even seen the first one.
I gotta go all the way down here. Joker. It's a masterpiece.
Yeah, but is it above Barbie?
All right. Oof.
I don't know. Barbie's smart. Barbie's very smart. But Joker is just like art.
See, I feel like you're gonna say Joker above Barbie, and I'm gonna put Barbie above Joker. Is that what you were gonna do?
I don't know. I'm sort of like it's like 50-50.
It's torn. Yeah.
It's very torn because they're both just so everything.
If that's the case, we're going to default to alphabetical. Agree? Because we can't decide. Honestly, ultimately, I can't decide. Yeah. I love these movies so much.
Like, if it wasn't for the fact that Barbie's more recent in your brain right now, I feel like you would.
But I've seen Joker way more times.
Yeah, I've seen Joker a lot.
So we're just going to default to alphabetical order, and Barbie is first.
Yeah.
But just so you know, it's tied.
It's very tied.
Yeah. Great movies. All right. Jurassic Park. We've both seen.
I feel like you would consider it a masterpiece, but I don't.
I actually would not know.
I don't.
It's great.
It is great.
I think it's great.
You better put that below Alice.
Jurassic Park. Would I rather watch? I would rather watch Jurassic Park. You would rather watch Alice?
For Johnny.
All right, I'll give you that one.
For Johnny.
Because I'm not emotionally attached to Jurassic Park. Jurassic World, I think, is good.
But this is where we differ because I like World more than Park.
She does. Hot take.
So
you think it's great?
I think it's great.
I think it's good. Now what do we do?
Rock,
paper, scissors?
No. But okay, where would you put it in the
So-
good category though?
So what about this? I gave you the last one.
Yeah, that's fine. But okay, would you put it above Way of Water?
I would rather watch Jurassic World over Way of Water.
Then I agree with that.
Okay.
I would rather watch World. I would rather.
Over Frozen?
I think I'd rather watch Frozen over World. Honestly.
Really? I haven't even. I think I've seen Frozen. I don't know.
You know, no. Actually, put it above Frozen so that it's closer to where Park is ranked, and then that's good for both of us.
Okay. There we go. Jurassic World Dominion. Oh my good lord.
Poopy, loopy.
Wait, I thought I had Fallen Kingdom on here. Yeah, I thought Fallen Kingdom. All of the Jurassic Worlds. Is Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom in here? Okay, why is it down there? That's so weird. This is literally poopy.
Put it below Frozen.
This is literally poopy. It is so bad.
It's so poopy. It's literally like we should have masterpiece, great, good, meh, poopy, Jurassic World Dominion.
Yeah, it's really bad. All right, so you haven't seen the Avengers. I did. I saw that in the theaters because it was like it was an event. And even if you weren't into Marvel at that time, it was just sort of like you need to just go see this because you love movies. It's just sort of it was like that kind of vibe. So I was like, whatever, I'll go see the Avengers. I could not tell you a single thing that happened in the movie, so I'm gonna put it in meh.
Below Beauty and the Beast.
Putting it in meh. I would rather watch Beauty and the Beast. It's got Emma Watson.
Minions. I have not seen Minions.
I have not seen Minions either.
I really have no. I have seen. Okay, I have seen the beginning part. I have no interest in finishing it.
Pirates of the Caribbean: Dead Man's Chest.
I've never seen any of them.
So I have seen this one. This one's really good. So I'm gonna put it in good, and I'm gonna.
But is it great?
No, I don't think it's great. I would rather watch Avatar over that.
3 hours.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I think that's good. That's good there. This one I barely remember. So you know what? I've seen it, but I'm gonna throw it in haven't seen because I can't really tell you much about what happened in there. Like, and I feel better about ranking the Avengers than I do because some people would say, then how come you don't throw the Avengers in haven't seen? I feel better about ranking that versus because the Pirates movies after the third one, they are so just like I couldn't tell you. Javier Bardem's in one of them. I don't know which one he's in. Skyfall.
I've not seen it.
I think I saw that one, but I'm going to throw that in haven't seen as well. Not big into James Bond, which is funny. We're having a big James Bond fan on tonight.
Yeah. Sorry to my grandfather. Sorry, Ken.
This one is the Spider-Man where he goes overseas. Is it Far From Home? I think it's Spider-Man Far From Home. Haven't seen that one. This is No Way Home, I think, where all of the Spider-Mans come together.
When will they go home?
This is Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace.
I've not seen.
Haven't seen it. So sorry to everybody. They're probably thinking, you guys like movies? The Force Awakens, haven't seen. Nope. I'm just not into Star Wars. Last Jedi? Nope. Rogue One?
I have seen that.
You saw Rogue One?
I did see Rogue One because it's a prequel to Episode 4.
Okay.
But it's like a direct prequel. So literally the end of that movie starts Episode 4. Okay. I enjoyed it. I do have a lot of the Funko Pops of Rogue One because literally like all of my knowledge of Star Wars is Rogue One and then 4, 5, 6. That's it. I would say it was good just because of how much I liked it at the time, but put it at the very end.
Okay. The Rise of Skywalker.
Nope.
The Dark Knight.
Ooh. Great.
We've both seen this.
Great.
See, I think this is one of the most overrated movies.
It's Christian Bale.
I just find it overrated, and I know my buddy Mike Kozlenko, the cinematographer we had on, he loves it. He had a poster of it behind him. He loves this movie, so he's not watching. But if you ever watch this, man, I'm so sorry. I think it's overrated. So what, you would put it in great?
I put it in great.
I'm gonna give you this one because
you can put it lower.
Yeah, but because I understand I'm in such a minority here. Like I know there's people
where would you put it?
I'll put it in good.
All right, you could put it.
No, we'll put it in great because I understand it's great. Christopher Nolan, I have determined I am not a fan of him generally speaking, but I objectively understand he makes not a bad movie. Even Tenet. I know a lot of people don't like Tenet. I understand he makes good movies.
Honestly, if this were my list solely, like I would put it
Not a masterpiece.
no,
Oh, okay.
like above Jurassic Park, but to compromise, we could put it as a low grade.
Well, here's the funny part. I would rather watch The Dark Knight over Jurassic Park.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
we'll switch that around. Okay, The Dark Knight Rises is my favorite of the trilogy because
Which
it
I haven't
has
seen.
it has I was gonna say Tom Baney. It has Tom Hardy as Bane, which is my favorite villain that he's gone up against. It's actually formidable. And I thought it was really fun. Anne Hathaway as Catwoman.
So you could put it above.
You haven't seen
Dark
it?
Knight. No.
All right, so I'm gonna
But-
put it in great.
Put it above. Well,
and I'm gonna put it above right there.
But it's your favorite.
But we're gonna.
Okay.
It's okay.
Okay.
I'm good with it there.
All right.
The Fate of the Furious.
I haven't seen it.
I saw this in theaters in a D box theater, which means it's the seats that move and everything. So every like turn of a car, everything, it was pretty cool. The Fate of the Furious is not as good as Furious 7, so I'm gonna put this in good.
Where though?
I'll put it at the end. See, I don't care about. You were the one that was like, oh, we should just rank those. I'm just throwing it in good.
But I think it's funner.
It's harder though because I haven't seen Rogue One.
Power.
I haven't seen Rogue One, so how's that even fair? It's not
It's
fair.
a collaborative list. That's why.
But now this makes no sense because then I would go, well, then where would you put Fate of the? And you're gonna go, I don't know. And I'm gonna say, well, I don't know how Rogue One is, so we're leaving it there. The Hobbit: An Unexpected Journey.
Is that the first one?
I don't know.
Oh wait, no,
I
Hobbit.
think it is.
I haven't seen the Hobbit.
I haven't seen this.
I was thinking Lord of the Rings.
Incredibles 2.
Haven't seen it.
Haven't seen it. Oh, hold on. I want to keep this in order. Good Lord. The Lion King live action, quote unquote.
Haven't seen it.
I did see it. I saw it with Phil. Phil, my buddy Phil, brother from another mother. He showed it to me. I love the animated one so much more.
Yeah, this one, everything I've seen of it is just
I think it's meh.
dull.
I think it's meh. I'm going to put it in meh. And I think that's good right there.
Mhm.
Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King, the only Lord of the Rings to win Best Picture.
Is that the first one?
Nope, this is the third one.
Oh, I haven't seen it.
I think I saw it because me, Mikey, and Phil did a marathon one day and I fell asleep during the movies because they're boring to me. So I'm going to put haven't seen. The Super Mario Brothers movie. This is not a masterpiece. It is not a masterpiece.
I would agree.
I'm okay if you want to throw it in great.
Yes,
Okay. I'm okay if you want to throw it in great.
because I'm like obsessed with it actually.
Now is you know what? I'll even because I would more days than not. I would rather watch Super Mario just because of the time, like how shorter of a time it
You could
is.
put it right there.
Yeah, that's good.
That's good.
Titanic, masterpiece.
Yeah, but put it at the end.
The masterpiece. And sorry about like how it's kind of there we go. There we go. Top Gun Maverick. Haven't seen.
Haven't seen.
I know everybody. I know. Toy Story 3.
This one. Is it a masterpiece?
No.
No, if we were talking
1
Toy-
and 2 are the masterpieces, I think.
It's great.
It's great.
then.
It's great. Yep. And honestly, I would even throw 4 in great.
No, stop it.
You would no, it's not. Come on, you
It's
got Keanu
meh
Reeves.
at best.
No way.
It's meh at best.
It's okay. Then meet me in the middle. Good. It's
Then
good.
put it at the end of good. It's
Toy Story
it's
4 is
so-
good.
the only thing good about it is the animation. The story
You got
was
Yanu.
for 2 seconds.
You got
That's it.
that cool ending. I don't know.
It wasn't cool. It was stupid.
I don't freaking know. Transformers, get out of here. Get the fuck out of here, you Transformer bastards. And then what do we got here? Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. This is the middle chapter of the Jurassic World.
And this is the one
Stuff.
I like.
You like
but-
this one. I love the opening. It's my favorite opening of all the films with that giant, like, I don't even know what that thing is. It just, oh, that was so cool. Other than that, I think it's pretty meh.
I'll give that to you if you put it above Beauty and the Beast.
Sure, whatever. Chris Pratt. And finally, Zootopia, Phil's favorite movie, I think, of all time. If not, at least his favorite Disney movie. You haven't seen it? I saw it. He showed it to me. It's pretty smart. It's pretty smart. But I don't remember much about it. So I'm gonna put it in good, and I'll give you that.
Okay. I'm content.
You're good?
I'm content.
All right, so let's pull this up here. There we go, everybody. That is our $1 billion club.
It's so sad.
That's our $1 billion club. Well, because I mean, you know, a lot of this is populous entertainment, obviously, right? And we're not obviously
Part of the majority.
if you look at this list, you can kind of decipher that we're not big into populous entertainment.
And then you Titanic at the masterpiece.
The majority of the time. So, you know, do with this what you will. I thought it was fun to do.
Yeah. I like tier lists.
So we have 3 masterpieces out of the 53 films. We think 3 of them are masterpieces.
Well, only 2 of them are poopy.
Yeah. So let us know down below, because you're not going to agree with this list.
No.
For sure.
It's not even if you agree, if you disagree. It's just you're not going to
agree. So let us know down below in the comment section. What would you rearrange?
Which ones of the not seen should we see?
And is there anything lower to you than Jurassic World Dominion?
And don't tell us to watch the Marvel Avengers.
So that's it, everybody. Thank you for watching this tier list ranking video. We'll be back with another one at some point.
Yeah, let us know what you want to see us rank
Yeah.
and bicker about.
Yeah, because we love doing it. And we'll be back soon. And until then, keep being fans of tier lists.
We were really